Hey gamers, it's GrindThisGame here, back with oxygen not included. And there's a bit of a crisis going on. We're out of algae, and there are little pockets out there. Last episode I was getting ready to set up the nullifier down here that we discovered. And I built some kind of infrastructure off camera, like this pipe here, to try to save time during this episode. So that's pretty much the only thing I've done between episodes. And I built some piping and stuff up here. So my thinking was that I was going to, instead of taking this extremely hot water from the steam geyser over here, which is at 60 now, but eventually will be like close to 100. Instead of having that sit in these pipes and heat up this whole area, which it's getting pretty warm here. Instead of doing that, I'm going to send it over to where I'm going to set up my electrolyzer setup down here. So hopefully I'll be able to get that done this episode. And then I'll pipe cold oxygen back to the base. That'll cool things down. And for the bathrooms, I'm going to use this sieved water here. And that'll be 40 degrees instead of potentially 100 degrees or 90 degrees. But the water for the sieve is coming out of this little pool here, which is just about gone. But that's not a problem because we've got this water here. And all these pockets of water that I'm going to dump down kind of into here. So what I got to do is dig a tunnel from here to here and let this drain out. First of all, we'll get some algae while we're in there. Because I'll bring this down here too. We'll smooth this all out. I'll fill this in. Let's speed things up. Not too fast though. And then we'll fill this up, and hopefully that will alleviate some problems for now. A lot of that polluted water is going into these reed fiber as well. And I got 115 right now. What I think I'll do is actually uproot these for now. We can always plant them later if we need more reed fiber. A quicker way to do that, the thing I just did, is to actually do a dig command on top, and it just does the same thing. So that'll save us some water. We'll be able to send it to the electrolyzer. This is not a permanent solution. Eventually I'll run out of this polluted water. I could send some of the polluted water from our bathroom output. Instead of going to the pinch of pepper nuts over here, we could send some of this bathroom and shower water down here. We're also going to get polluted water from natural gas eventually. Oh, these fish are eating our algae. How dare they? We need that algae. Okay, I think I'm going to... Oh, there's no point mopping this because they're just going to get wet again here. Okay, we'll let them get through that. Get that water in here just so we have a reserve. Oh, someone got slime lung. I'm not surprised. Okay, there goes that water. That should give us a little bit of a breathing room. No pun intended, because we're going to use it for oxygen. Okay, so that's coming around here, going to the sieve. Now, what the heck was I doing here? Okay. This water, 40 degree water, is going to go up, and I'm going to cut this pipe off here. I'm actually going to get rid of all that pipe for now. Oh, that'll cut off our little bit of water supply here. Actually, I should have left that. It really should be insulated though. So I'm going to copy this. Oh, for now I'll leave it unhooked. We'll hook this up later. But what I really want to get going is this going up this way. Priority 8. Okay, so the sieved water will go out here. I put a bridge here so I can split evenly, but I won't need that. Well, I won't need that at the moment, but later on I will. That should come around here, go up here. And I'm going to connect right here into this line. But before I do that, what I really should do is kind of drain this pipe without creating a complete mess. I think what I'll do is I'll build a bridge. Copy this. Build a bridge right here. Is that what I want? I think I'll do it like that. And copy this. That's gonna go into there. Oh, I connected it right away. Okay, never mind. Perfect. Now this is gonna cause a mess, but I'm gonna just disconnect this pipe. A plumber won't be good enough here because there's no... Yeah, there's no way around this. We're gonna dribble a little bit of water here. That's okay. That probably fell down here. Let's go mop it up. Starting from the top. Oh, it's stopped leaking. Okay. Just get that out of the way. Okay. That's all clean. This water should be flowing. Maybe. Disabled by automation grid. Oh yeah, I have automation here. Okay, I gotta kill that. Let's remove this line for now. There we go, it's flowing. 40-degree water. Going in, now this pipe has to go as well. I should have... I wonder if I can just empty this one. No, that's gonna go through. Actually... I'll just disconnect it. Actually, this one we can empty. Let's empty it with a plumber. Plumbing, 39. We're gonna empty that one segment of pipe. That should work. Nope. Okay, let's just remove it. And that should be flowing to the bathrooms. Okay, that's good. Now this hot water, I'm gonna send that way. Oh, I should have emptied that pipe first. Can we do that? Well, I think we should be able to do that. Or it will just continually refill. Let's try that again. I think it's just going to refill, but let's try. Oh, it worked. Okay, that's good. Remove those pipes. Okay, how's oxygen in the base? I haven't been keeping an eye. It's still good even though we're out of algae. Okay, let's go down here. This is going down here. Down here. Into here. This should... Well, it's not really going anywhere yet. Okay, so now we're going to build our whole oxygen setup. And this is an inefficient system that I tend to use. I kind of like the look of it. It's very simple and I built it many times, so I like it, but it's inefficient for sure. So here we go. I'm going to pause. Someone asked me if I should pause during my building, and I won't pause, but I'll put it on really slow speed. Okay, so we're going to build electrolyzer out of gold. Doesn't need to be gold, but right here. 2 gas pumps. This is the patented GrindThisGame inefficient oxygen setup. So 2 pumps is enough to get all the gas that comes out of this thing and fill a pipe up. So then we're going to do insulated gas pipe, sedimentary rock. Later on I might use ceramic, but for now, just do this. We're going to go... How do I want to do this? We're going to go... This is kind of bad pipe merging. But we're going to do it anyway. I didn't leave room for my filter. The filter doesn't really need to be right here, though. Let's just do pipes going up instead. And we'll filter up top. Does that kind of work? I want to leave room for a whole nother system. Do I have enough room? Let's cancel that. And I want to put a... Actually, I don't have to build the wall right there. I can build it right here. I'm going to build a conductive metal wall along this area here. And really it should be out of wolframite, not iron. Because I think the wolframite's more conductive. But let's just do one iron block there for a reminder where it's going to go. Okay, and then electrolyzer. I want to leave room for a filter. Gas filter. Like that. 2 gas pumps. Later on we'll do more, a couple more. Right here and here, but I won't do them just yet. Because this thing can cool 4 pumps worth of oxygen. Okay, electrolyzer down here. Now I wanted to build this in the base, but I don't have enough Weezeworts yet to do it. And I might replace all this later, but for now, it should be good. Now for power, I'm going to use ugly, heavy conductive wire. And I should have done my other power line like that. This way we don't have to worry about overloading any circuits. Conductive wire would have been good enough. The 2 kilowatt wire, but I'm just going to use the heavy watt wire. Okay, we'll let them build that. We're going to do a heavy watt joint plate right here, which we can't because I'm out of room. So I'll put it there. Okay, we'll let them get that built at least. And I have to take this floor down a bit. This is kind of no good right here. Look how snappy is. Okay, there we go. Okay, power. Let's take out this little wire that I built and do heavy watt wire along here to there. Oh, the other thing I did off camera was I insulated this area. The whole biome was broken here, and we were losing all our coolness, so I double walled all that in, and it's kind of helping. And I built this terrarium just to give them oxygen while they're down here. I think we have polluted oxygen in here too. We should probably put a deodorizer. Anyway. So that's all hooked up into the power. No, it's not. Not quite. One more piece there. Now for the piping. Slow things back down here. The piping. It's going to go down like this. That's going to merge into there. There's going to be a bit of packet merging mess that happens here. And then we're going to filter out hydrogen, which I'll send down here. Does this have to be insulated? Not particularly, but I will do it anyway. That's going to go into a hydrogen generator, which I'll stick down here. This is just to burn off the excess hydrogen. That'll go right there. And then everything else is going to be oxygen at some point. So that'll go. It has to be insulated because you want to retain all the coolness in the oxygen. That'll go up there out of the base, which I've already pre-built. Not quite completely though. We'll do that. So we'll let them build that. Oh my god. We got stuff being pumped already. Haha. Okay, I'm not going to hook it up just yet. Okay, so this filter, we're going to select hydrogen. And we're going to send the hydrogen to 2 places. We're going to send it into the nullifier, and excess will go to the hydrogen generator. Okay, that's all good. We also need to hook up the water, so let's do that. This pipe is going to have the water. That will come down. That can come... Can it come straight down? I think so. Like so. Now I'm going to make some wolframite while they're doing that. Because I think it's more conductive. Oh, and we got a printer here. Let's see what we got. Fertilizer. Interesting. Last time I checked the portal, I saw oxalite, but then I didn't choose it because I thought I would do it on camera, but then it changed. So I guess between saves... Uh-oh. We've still got lots of oxygen, even though these are out of algae. The pressure is definitely going down, though. I was at 1500 before, now I'm at 1100. Okay, let's make some wolframite. Now, should I do it in the base? This thing gets pretty hot. Whatever. Let's do wolframite to tungsten. We're gonna do 10 of those. Speed things up. Okay, I did dig up some of my mushrooms, and I'm gonna do a little bit more here. 2 more. We'll let the food come back to 100,000. That's kind of excessive right now. Oh, all these hatches. All the baby hatches hatched. These guys are crowded and glum, overcrowded, cramped. You know what? I'll just leave them there. I don't want to turn them into barbecue. We'll let them run around and eat stuff. How we're doing for bleach stone? 470 kilograms. I'm using it way faster than I thought I would. Maybe I'll have to go back to sinks. Slime lung. How much medicine do I have? 20 medicine in reserve. Okay, that's good. We've got lots of job promotions going on here. Tons of skill points I haven't used yet. That's because morale is kind of on the edge. I need to build more morale buildings before I do more of that. Except for Camille here. Morale is only 6. So low. But we're doing things she loves, so that'll help. I guess she can do art too. I only have 1 artist, but... guess we'll get 2 artists. Okay, has anyone made any tungsten? No. Oh, there they go. Okay, back to the room here. So, water is coming in. We're making oxygen, hydrogen. Oh, we really need to seal this up because the hydrogen is going to start flowing out. So, I don't want this to go out here. I guess I'll just seal it up for now with iron. We can do 1 tungsten block. I'll do an airlock here for now. Keep that hydrogen and oxygen in this room. And I guess I'll send some CO2 to the base. That's not a big deal. It'll just float to the bottom. Okay, that should be sealed even though this corner is open. Okay, now we need this oxygen to actually go somewhere. So let's send it just into the base, I guess. Let's fix this. Got some stress. So I'll send it right into the core of the base. Put a vent here. And I'll distribute it more later, but for now, that should be good. So hopefully that'll alleviate the oxygen problem for a little while. Oh, it's a little bad in the bedroom here. Finish up this pipe. Okay, we should get... yeah. Now, eventually this will all be oxygen. The CO2 will clear out of here. Hydrogen's going to the nullifier. That's good. And this place is getting really cold. So everything here, all these machines will stay cold. The oxygen coming out is at -18. That's going to cool the base down in a hurry. I love these things. These things do 80,000 DTUs in cooling, which is pretty freaking amazing. Pretty amazing. Now this will back up eventually, so I need to send extra down here. I should do a priority system here so that it goes this way first. And for some reason I always forget how to do that the proper way. But you know what? I'm just going to split it. It should be fine. So this will go down that way. This thing doesn't eat very much hydrogen, so it should be fine. This terrarium could probably go. There we go. Okay, this pipe can go. What are you doing? They hang out in the weirdest places. Oh, we got liquid CO2. It's so damn cold in here. Holy crap. Crazy. Okay, let me check this. Tungsten has a conductivity of 60. Iron, 55. Okay. So, that's not much better. We'll just go with... It doesn't matter. We'll just leave it as is. Now, all this coolness is going to kind of spread out. We could try to contain it in here. But I think I'll just let it ebb out into this area and keep it nice and cool. Now the oxygen that comes out of this thing is quite warm, but it gets instantly chilled here. But to even help it along a little bit more, I'm going to do some thermo shift plates in the background here. And what should I use? What should I use? I want them to be conductive. I usually use diamond. We haven't really encountered any diamond yet. It's down here somewhere. What should I use? What's the conductivity of granite? 3. What about sandstone? Sandstone, conductivity 2.9. Okay, I guess I'll use granite. Shift plates. We can replace them later. Or we could use metal. We got lots of gold. That's kind of a waste though. So I'll just use granite for now. I'm curious what the conductivity of dirt is. Anyway. We will use granite. Right there, and maybe some more here. Spread that coolness all over. That'll take forever to build. Let's speed that up. These things have a ton of material, so they take a very long time to build, but thank goodness we have the mod that's making us go 10 times faster. And they're all suffocating. Oh, they're freezing. Let's watch them do it in slow-mo. They're commenting about mesh tile. So that shift plate will just kind of spread that, not the heat, but spread the coolness around. I don't really have enough power driving in this whole thing. I think I might need another coal generator. Maybe. This should be an 8. This is very important. This coal generator is super important. And really, I should have this power generation outside of this area because it's generating heat. But it's easier just to do right here. This is all melting in here. I'm not sure why. I might do another coal generator. I think I will. Let's do another floor down here. Copy this generator, stick it right there. Extend that wire down. I'll use a whatchamacallit, heavy joint plate right here. Oh, I can't do it right there. Oh, or will it let us? I think it's gonna let us. No, it's not. We'll do it there. That's not what I want. There we go. And I gotta hook up the automation here, or we'll be wasting coal, so that'll go up to that wire. Set this as important. We got 45 tons of coal. We're good for coal. So we could double this up now. We could do another electrolyzer, 2 more pumps, but I would need a separate line because this line is full. Let's let them finish this off before we go do something else. Okay, automation. It's good, we're not wasting anything. We're potentially wasting tiny bits of hydrogen here, but that's okay. Okay, let's go check this thing out. It's not completely saturated, but it's pretty good. This area's going to get really cool over time. How's pressure? 1200 and rising. Good. Good. Okay, what do we got? More fertilizer. Diver's lungs. Should we take on another dupe? We have enough food. I think I will. I like diver's lungs. Ren, welcome. Ren, you will become red because you are 1 letter away from being red. Red is one of my Patreon supporters. And Red really wanted to have her own bedroom. His own bedroom, sorry. So, private bedroom and mess hall. And bathroom, I think, too. High demands. I'm not sure where I'm going to put them, though. Could do a private bedroom here. Private bathroom might be asking a bit much. We could call this the private bathroom in the med bay. Not quite sure about that. For now, they'll have to use the public. You know what? We can give them a private bedroom right in here. This room is not being used. I didn't want that to be copper. Let's try that again with gold. Okay. Red, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do for us? You like art as well, but tinkering, okay. Tinkering it is. And Mokun, you are gonna end up being an astronaut, I think. So we gotta get you on exosuits. Wow, your expectations are high, but we're gonna push them even higher. These hatches have all grown up. Confined and glum. Probably because of these doors. Okay, let's check our reports here. Last cycle, oxygen generation was 500. 355 from the electrolyzer. And we're using 431. We gotta make the base airtight. It's all... well, not airtight, but... I did add an airlock here. That was kind of venting oxygen out to this area. We should really seal up the bottom as well. And then vent the CO2 out. A little bit of water here. I'm gonna open the pipe up. I think I want to keep going down. I want to see what's down here. How do I want to get down there? I want a somewhat straight ladder. Oh, I think it's safe to go through the abyss light. Yep, that'd be good. Let's turbo boost our way through here. See what we can get. Oh, they're not gonna be able to breathe. There's some air here. We'll let them breathe this nasty stuff. Let's get a deodorized already. Yeah, they can breathe this. They can duck their heads in there. Okay, let's open that up. Set this to priority 7, 8, 7, something. There we go. Fresh air, there they go. Now they won't freak out on the way down. Really, I should just build exosuits. Yeah, I should probably get that going. Because we're going to hit the oil biome here pretty soon. Oh, there's a geyser here. Wonder what that's going to be. I do need to keep an eye on my polluted water here. Make sure it doesn't go down too low. Same with this regular water. I'm going to remove this automation here because that's not going to work anymore. I'm just going to drop this vent, this liquid vent, down into the water level. That way it won't overflow, in theory. So let's make an insulated pipe, because this is going to be 40-degree water. We don't want that heat getting out. I'll go down there, and then we'll put it underwater, right there. And let's reclaim our automation wire. Okay, now it can't see, it can't, it's overpressure, so it'll keep this little level here, just enough for them to get water for research and stuff. But we're not using water for anything else, so that's good. I feel like I want to mop up in here, and this is bugging me. I'm a little bit worried this is going to break. But for now, I think it's okay. I think I was going to dig this out a bit. Okay, maybe I should plan some exosuit action here. Terrible meal. Oh, I added a fridge here. This is a priority 9 fridge, higher than the other ones. Set to just edible. And right now we got mushrooms in there. That way they don't have to run very far for their meal. Someone will supply it and they can just run right into the mess hall here and have an eat. Okay, Red, I need to assign you this bed here. Oh, you're there already. Perfect. Red's bedroom. Let's give it some more paintings here. I wish the copy key copied the materials. Maybe it is. Is this copper? Yeah, that's copper. How's that temperature? Oh, it's good here. Let's spread that cold oxygen around a bit. Let's build a... You know what? From here, I'll just use regular pipe. And the heat will kind of leak out. And we can drop some up here as well. I added a beeswax beside the cooking station. Keep it cool. Okay, so the temperature should get under control here. Eventually. What do we got here? Anyone I can promote here? Snappy. Oh, you can do farming. Okay. And in here we got a pufflet. Someone said to leave the pufflet in the base. And it'll go around and hoover up polluted oxygen. Is it stuck in here though? Let's open this up so they can get out. Are these still crowded? Okay, they're no longer in a room, so now they're happy. I think red needs a hat. Let's get a... red. We can do it from here as well. Let's get a cap on them. Hard hat. Okay, exosuits. Let's do an exosuit forge. Where is that? There it is. And I'm gonna build it out here because it's gonna be really hot. And I already got some extra power here, I think. We'll do that. Is this system still working? Appears to be. And the reason I put this hot pipe up here is just because it's out of the base. Yeah, it's going to heat up this whole area. Let's give this a little bit more breathing room. This thing is very slow to build, even on super speed. Camille's probably not the best builder though. Tinkering. Oh no, it's not tinkering. It's construction is 2. Okay. What do we need for atmo-suits? We need copper ore, reed fiber. Let's make 8 of those. I think I might blow my circuit here actually. That's 480, 120, 120. Yeah. Oh no. Potential consumed is 960. Just at the limit. Now we need exosuit docks, and I gotta figure out where I actually want to put them. Where to put them? Sometimes I put them kind of going out the side of the base, and then I have my ladder going up and down, but usually I build a switchback here. So I could have them come up here, go out this way, and then loop around, get in their suits, and go up and outside of the base. That's probably how I'll do it. Slow things back down. I should probably insulate the whole base. I've only insulated this wall here. Oh, I should continue actually down this way. Let's do that. So let's take this insulation sedimentary rock and insulate this whole side of the base. Because this is all 47 degrees over here. We don't want that leaking in. Keep the base nice and cool. I'll probably rough out my next floors here. Let's do more airflow here. Do some more fire pole down this way. Our shovels, how are they doing? Age 36. Hungry. We have no regolith for them. What else do they eat? They cannot burrow through refined metals. Okay, perfect. We could feed them dirt, but that's kind of... They eat too much dirt. We'll just let them turn into meat. Now for exosuits, I'm not going to use my cold oxygen. I'll set up another electrolyzer setup to make hot oxygen, because they don't care if the oxygen's hot in their suits. Luckily. Okay, this is a vestigial ladder. Let's get rid of that. Don't need that. Prepare to get your heads buried, dupes. Maybe. I don't know what I'm going to use these rooms for yet, but we'll use them in the future. And I'm going to have to deal with this CO2. It's starting to kind of take over the base here. This algae terrarium's dealing with a little bit of it. I guess I should leave this here so they can breathe. Kind of low on slime. You know what? Maybe we should go get some slime. Let's mop this up. I'll do the room kind of... this room building out off camera, I think. I'm just going to keep repeating that all the way down. Now, someone said I should be using sage hatches, but I don't like sage hatches. Because you have to feed them good stuff, like algae and dirt. I don't want to feed them any of that. So I generally put them out of their misery. Did I kill the wrong one? Oh no. How much pinch of pepper nut do I have stored away here? Cooking ingredients. Pinch of pepper nut, 267 kilograms. That's quite a bit. Okay, we got idle dupes. Let's figure out something for them to do. Ice. I'll take it. Oh, I should have taken a shine bug, even though I have a million of them. Okay, that ice should be going in here somewhere. Sweep only, liquefiable. Yeah, let's sweep that ice up. Let's sweep up everything around here. Since we've made a mess. Let's do the core. Do a sweep in the core of the base. Someone also suggested that I take out the plants that I had in here and add more mess tables, so I've done that. How's our temperature now? Not much better. Actually, this is looking better here. 29 instead of 35. Yeah, we could cool the water that was going in here. Out of the sieve, we could put it through an aquatuner, but don't think I'll do that just yet. We got lots of atmo-suits. Okay, I want to build the atmo-suit dock down here. I gotta figure out where the bottom of the base is gonna be. Got a nice kind of square going on here, kind of. rough out the next floor here. I'll go there. One, two, three, four. Okay, maybe I'll make a switch back here. Right here, maybe. So this will be the bottom of the base along here. Which means I should probably insulate this down here. Let's put an airlock down here too. Not there. Try that again. Actually, it has to line up with this. This is the bottom. That's the bottom there. So we'll put an airlock right there. Things are becoming squared off. That's good. Okay, this is the bottom. Did I do that right? Yeah. And this should probably be insulated as well. So how much sedimentary rock do I have? 82,000. Oh, someone got sick from that. Someone's allergic. Whoa. Don't run around like a... Oh. Like an idiot. Okay. I gotta dig up that buddy bud. It's gonna cause issues. Got floral scents here. None of them can breathe down here. That's not good. Okay, so exosuits. I'm gonna make them go down here. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. We'll just lay this out. Let's set the priority of this to 3 for now. We'll go down here. We'll do a switchback. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll restrict them from going down here along here. So let's take this out. Seal this up. Hollow this out. And then we'll make it so that they can't come down here anymore. So we'll remove all this. Actually, I'm actually going to seal it up. So they don't go out here. There we go. Okay, now they're forced to come around here, down that way, and then down here. And they're cleaning the tile. Okay, how many germs are there? Oh, we got germy tiles. Disable disinfect. So we're going to do exosuits in here. Really, I should do some kind of liquid lock or something here, but I'm not going to. Stations, atmo-suit dock. I'm going to start from this side. This ladder's not doing me any good here. I do want a fire pole though. I don't know why I built it like this. Actually, that was marking where I was supposed to put it. Oh, this was my switchback. That's what I was doing. No, we don't need that anymore. We can go straight through. we'll get rid of this mushroom here. Build that ladder right through the center. Got some stress. Mokun is stressed. Okay, so exosuits are gonna go atmo-suit dock right here, I think. And for now, I'll just do 4. And I'll have to do a separate power plant for this. I'll probably do it right here. Then we need the checkpoint. We got a lot of stress going on here. Checkpoint, and then next episode we'll get down into the oil, which is somewhere down here. And I'll also go check out that other geyser, which we found, which was somewhere around here. Can't remember where I saw it. Was it down here? I thought it was... Oh, here it is. We're almost there. Oh, the CO2. We'll have to vent the CO2 out of here. Kind of want to overpressurize the base with oxygen. It'll push it down, but right now it's getting pretty compressed. Anyway, we'll save that for next episode. Gotta wrap things up here. I hope you enjoyed this one. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you all next time.